everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dialogue Tree. My name is Josh, and this is episode 36, season 2. And today we have the fabulous Matt the Frank, calzone pizza man. Hello.
Hola.
And then at 5'11", 3,005 pounds, we have Daniel Padilla from Salem,
Hola.
Mass.
Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. Good to see you. And then the Worcester native herself, Ali Jutris. That isn't really a Worcester native.
Okay,
That's
wait.
not the right word, yeah. The Worcester
I
resident?
know. I specialize in scuffed intros, guys.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad. That was the first intro not done by us ever, I think.
I'm sorry
Well,
for
that's
that.
not true, because we got
Cam
replaced
did-
once.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're already receiving memes in the group chat.
A lot.
Can I just say the family meme is kind of funny, but it's already been overblown and like applied to literally every context possible imaginable to the human brain. So like it's gotten kind of stale within I don't know, the last 16 hours or so since it's blown up.
Has it really
Right.
been just only like a day? Because
I think so.
I don't know. I
all
just
the
keep
time.
getting
Well-
the same memes from Owen.
I've seen the family memes every time that I've seen like one or two family memes every time the new Fast movie is coming out, but like I've never seen them blow up like this before, you
like
know?
photoshopped
Mhm.
into every like movie or like
Yeah.
meme in existence. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
I used to see like the one or two here and there, and I thought that was clever, but like now it's like, yeah, it's everywhere and like in every context imaginable. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like a dog is more like a closer to a fox than a cat is close to a fox. You know what I mean? I don't know. Am I crazy?
I'm really not following this conversation.
Oh, you're looking at the picture in the chat.
Yeah.
Wait, what? In the chat?
In the Fred Durst
If you
zone,
click on
you can
Fred Durst zone, you'll see a picture
you'll
from
see a
Owen.
chat. Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot it was called the Fred Durst Zone.
Yeah.
Forbidden Cats. That's fucking funny. Thank you,
Yeah.
Owen. And thank you, Danny, for your contributions
Yeah.
to today's episode. All right, how the fuck is everyone doing? Matthew, you want to report on what's good and new in your life, dog?
Dude, it's rainy as heck.
Is it still?
Yeah, it's pretty
Right.
loud.
Yeah.
You probably can't hear it, but it's been thundering.
I was gonna ask if it's still thundery. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a bit, but it's bad out. And I was gonna walk around a little because my leg cramped up while we were winning at Rocket League.
Right.
But I just had to stand outside on the porch.
Yeah. What's good and new in your life, Ali? I haven't had a conversation with you since 2018, probably.
Same.
yeah, I know. What's good with me? Not much, really.
Are you still working on your business?
No.
Oh, how come?
I don't know. Wasn't really making any cash.
Fair.
I will say the I don't know how to describe it, but the posts were cool. The Instagram posts.
Yeah.
I was lurking.
Mm.
Whatever the I don't know what the words are. Like the fits were for each like photo shoot were pretty cool.
Thank you.
I think they were.
Yeah, I
tasteful.
always enjoyed.
Daniel
so.
Padilla, of course, the social media coordinator of the show,
Of course.
is always keeping his eyes out.
looking for inspiration. I bet.
Right.
Josh, what are you doing?
Wait, did I?
You weren't scheduled to be here. We were just
was
like, yeah, let's
chatting
get
and
Josh.
You pulled me in.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Wait, I got a job at a new restaurant? Did I tell you guys that?
Oh, you told me that,
No.
but that was so recent. Definitely
that wasn't part of the podcast. That was before.
Yeah,
that.
no, that was
Yeah.
a while ago. Yeah.
It's a seafood place, which is really cool.
Okay.
Actually, it's really good. Actually, yeah.
It's a what?
It's just a seafood restaurant.
Oh,
And-
seafood. Oh, hell
is-
yeah, dude.
Which is pretty like rare to find a good one that's not like Maine or
Wait,
Rhode Island
don't you
or, like, by the
live
water.
inland?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
But there's people there, like the owner there is like has family from Maine and his dad grew up in Maine, and like I guess they have good like purveyors or something because everybody seems to really enjoy the food and it's really busy
Nice.
all the time.
Have you
so-
had any?
I was gonna
Yeah, yeah.
ask.
Yeah, they have.
But it-
Well, they have like lobster rolls, like
Hell
fried
yeah.
lambs. They have oysters. They have like shrimp cocktails, like all sorts of like Maine like themed like seafood based stuff, and
Okay.
it's all really good. Like I've never heard anybody really complain about the food, and it's very busy. So I assume it matches some sort of like standard or quality that maybe it's not as good as Maine or like it's good
Right.
enough for people. Which I think most seafood, if it's not like the standard of your restaurant, it's usually bad.
Okay, here's a question: lobster rolls, hot or cold?
See, I always knew it as cold, and then
What?
Yeah, I
Well,
always got mine
well,
cold
the first
here.
lobster roll I had was like in Maine, like 5 or 6 years ago. So I don't.
You had it
remember.
cold in Maine?
Yeah,
I think
That's
that's fucked up.
it's
But
good.
Allie's from Maine. She should know.
What cold lobster? No, that you're supposed to have it cold.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah.
what we serve it 2 styles at the restaurant, and the main
Yeah.
style is the cold one. In Connecticut, it's called
Really?
the hot style. The
Mhm.
main one has mayo and some other stuff,
Right.
and then the hot one has butter. And so those are the
Yeah,
two
they have
variations
it
of
with butter more often here, but I always prefer the cold ones actually.
You prefer the cold one?
Yeah, I
Damn,
like it
think I think that's fucked up, dude.
It's refreshing. It's good.
Yeah,
Like I
I
said,
don't like so
dude.
much butter on my already like decadent food. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's nothing quite like having your bun like so soaked in butter that it's like disintegrating, you know? And like the buttery lobster too. There's just not and the fact that it's warm. I've only ever had lobster rolls, I think, here in Massachusetts, and I don't know what the preference here usually is. I guess
Apparently,
seeing that
there's
it's
2
like
styles.
Yeah, right.
I think there's just 2 styles, and like I think if you're not from like Maine or Rhode Island, you might be more likely to have a hot version. I guess.
Yeah.
That's my best guess. I
Yeah, yeah.
really have no expertise in the subject, but that's my guess.
I know the places here in Salem where I've gotten lobster rolls, they've asked me if I wanted it hot or cold, and I always tell them hot.
Interesting.
But I think there's been other places where like I just asked for a lobster roll, and like by default they bring out the hot. Here in Massachusetts, I couldn't tell you exactly where. I think the place that I get lobster rolls at Faneuil Hall. I think you just ask for a lobster roll there, and you like by default get a hot one.
But that's like, is it like a restaurant or like a cart?
No, it's like a kiosk, if you will.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Wild. I didn't know. I wouldn't imagine very many people would prefer the cold ones.
You should go to a carnival, Daniel. The way you described the butter, you'll love it there.
I've been to Salem in October before, and the carnival, there's hot carnival food here, and I've had like Italian sausage and shit like that, and it's exactly that, right? It's just like a sandwich with sausage, and like the bread is just so soggy and like flavorful juice and shit. I think that shit's wonderful. Yeah.
Do you know movie theater butter isn't butter?
What the hell?
Some other thing. I don't know what it
It's
is.
it's like syrup, yeah.
Like just
Like-
like salty
It
syrup?
might be canola oil.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was some oil.
I
and
can
some
find
other
it. It's
butter
not like real
adjacent
butter
type of
though.
flavor. It's good as hell, though.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah.
definitely tasty.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean it's so salty that it just works, with like the movie theater popcorn and shit.
Yeah, it's just like neutral oil with that movie butter popcorn like seasoning you can buy in it, like that yellow seasoning, and they just
Ooh,
put it
that's
in the
good.
oil.
Do you have a strong opinion on seafood, Allie?
On seafood, I would say I'm a seafood fan.
What do you like?
What's your favorite kind?
You better be from Maine.
It varies. I don't know if I have a favorite.
Well, if you had to eat one today for dinner, what'd you pick?
Shrimp.
Oh
Shrimp.
hell yeah!
What,
in,
just like
in a specific kind of sauce, fried.
Yeah, hasn't made.
I mean, if I had to choose it tonight, I would say with the what's the red sauce?
cocktail
Like
sauce.
Cocktail
cocktail?
sauce.
There
Some
should be a
people do
better name for it.
Some people do like a chili sauce as well. Some restaurants do that.
Dude, there's,
Well, that sounds hot.
there's no way you're telling me a fucking shrimp fried all this rice on its own.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I don't believe it. I've been hearing that bullshit for like the last 27 years of my life, and I don't believe it.
I
What are
agree.
you saying? What do you mean a shrimp is?
There's been this meme for like a month where
God.
people look at like shrimp fried rice is like a
It's
dish,
called shrimp fried rice. Yeah.
and then they draw like a shrimp frying the rice instead of rice with shrimp in it, and then people show their
It's so fucking
skepticism
dumb. Oh my
that,
god. just
that
took
a
me
shrimp
second
could
to
fry all that
understand
rice.
Nah, I'm a
I
fan
like
of
it.
your. I'm a
I
fan
just
of the
imagine a
dumbass
little
memes.
kid frying rice. Like I don't even imagine the shrimp. Like a little kid just being like a little shrimp, a little boy being like, here you go. Here's your fried rice. And I'm like, okay.
So I don't remember who took this picture or where they took it, but like there's a picture rolling around about some insurance company somewhere that someone has like driven past or some shit like that. That is called Spence and Matthews. However,
Yeah,
Matthews with only one T. Does that change their pronunciation?
I don't think so. I've never
You don't
seen
think
it
so?
like that though. Besides the picture you sent, because it has
Right.
Matt Spencer's name on it.
Right.
I don't think it would change it. Or it'd be
What do you
Matt
think?
Hughes.
Matt Hugh.
Where do you stand on this, Josh?
In what world do you do 1T? Is it like
It's a last name.
Last name?
I think that makes it a little more reasonable, but it is
In
weird.
In what fucking world is Spence a last name?
True.
That is weird, yeah. I don't have an answer for you.
I'm just trying to like think of the logic behind. I mean, I have like, I don't know. I know one guy to high school with, and his full name is three first names is his first, middle, and last name. So I guess like,
Okay.
But
world of
Spence
zero
is
to
not
infinity.
any of. It's not either. It's just
Yeah, it's like a
nothing.
weird
It's like a
in-between.
nickname.
Yeah.
For Spencer specifically, and I've never heard another Spencer called that either.
Right.
I've heard Spence. I had a roommate whose nickname was Spence.
Was it
Yeah,
Spencer
it was
Biddle?
Spencer.
No, not Spencer Biddle. It was another guy.
But you lived with Spencer, didn't you, for a summer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
okay.
But I didn't live. He wasn't my roommate. I lived in the same.
Oh, okay. I guess you're
Place, yeah.
apartment mate.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Spencer, like as in Spencer?
Spencer, yeah. Friend of the
Yes,
show.
not Spencer.
Right.
No, it's Spencer.
Oh, okay. Not Spencer. It's Spencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friend of the show, Madeline. What the hell is Madeline's last name, dude?
Doyle.
Madeline Doyle was sending me some indecipherable bullshit on the texting app.
Welcome to the club, dude.
She says
Get in line.
she says, can you do me a solid? Record your best Jawa and then quotation marks Utini and quotation marks, please.
Okay, I don't know what Utini means, but Jawa is the little dudes from Star Wars.
What little dudes from Star Wars?
So they go to the sand planet and they're like these little dudes in cultist robes, and you like can't see their face. They're kind of like Hollow Knights, and they just run around and jabber. They're kind of like Ewoks, but they're in robes.
They're sand Ewoks, and they steal your parts of your like.
Yeah, and they're
ships
like
and
they're like scrappers. They steal the technology.
Okay. I have no idea what they sound like. So if I were to send her a voice note of me saying Utini, I would just say Utini because I have, what I mean?
It's kind of like high pitched nonsense. I can't really picture, I guess, hear it right now
Maybe
in my
the
mind.
cut you'll get will be even better since you have no idea what's going on.
I don't think a
It's
Jawa
more
will sound
spicy,
like
though.
Daniel doing Utini. That's not. That's not what they sound like.
Right.
I saw Robbie Franklin, which was dope. For
oh yeah, what the hell
for
did you
the
guys
3rd
do?
of July.
What the hell did you guys do?
We were like, it's gonna be crazy because it's the 3rd of July.
Right.
And we're going downtown, but like no one was out because it was a little rainy, and like the only people who were out were like all at the club. They're like the 2 like bars or whatever. Everyone's just like packed in there, and there was no one out on the street. So Robbie and I got dinner.
What'd you get?
And we got Archie Moore's. I don't know if you know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
We just got like some good sandwiches.
Oh,
fries and
nice. Hell
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Had some beer, and then we just like walked around, but no one was there. And it was kind of awkward, and we went into like I was like, oh, we'll go on the nature trail, but it was like 9 p.m. now, and it was just super dark, and we're just like talking about Blair Witch alone in the middle of the woods, like in the pitch black. And Robbie was like, let's go do something else.
Right.
So we went by the beach, and as soon as we got out of the car, someone started setting off fireworks probably 15 meters just behind us, like directly as soon as we exited the vehicle. It was crazy.
Holy shit.
Which was pretty cool.
Fireworks annoy you? Or not?
What?
Do fireworks annoy you? Or is it
No, I
something
thought it was
you-
awesome. It was like perfectly timed. And then we like went down to the main beach and just hung out. It was supposed to be closed, but we just like hung out in the lifeguard chairs where you're not supposed to interfere with.
Go
and
on,
took some good pictures of ourselves in them.
For the gram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you
I
can
don't
go
like
check out.
fireworks like when they're really late at night, or like they're like pretty like constant.
Yeah, there were a lot of illegal fireworks. So on the beach, you can like see all the way down the shoreline, and they were too far away to hear, but you could see like all the distant fireworks from like random people just being set off like along other parts of the beach in random residential houses, which was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just went back, and Robbie met my dad, but I think I woke my dad up, so he didn't really want to talk to Robbie.
No, dude.
That's a good first
Right.
impression.
Right.
Here's Robbie.
Yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad I got to see him, and I'm glad he's got a break before he starts like full time at his position.
Right. I saw Robbie the
You
day
saw
before
Robbie,
you
yeah.
did. Yeah. We went to have burgers, and then we went to have. I think I've talked on the pod about this place called Goodnight Fatty here in Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
He
had
also
dude.
agreed the name is messed up when I talked
Right?
to him.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. But anyway, their cookies are fucking incredible. They had like a coffee cookie that had like a crushed espresso bean at the top and like filled in with like some kind of like chocolatey fit. Dude, it was incredible. And what Robbie kept saying that it's now his life goal to learn and figure out how to make that cookie by himself, like on his own, like at home.
Wait, can you say what was in it again? It was.
I don't remember what it was like. It was definitely like coffee flavored, and like
Okay.
the filling, they had like some kind of like fudgy, chocolatey or coffee tasting kind of filling. And it was topped off with like a crushed espresso bean.
Oh, so it was a coffee cookie of some sort. Okay.
Yeah, and it was wonderful. And the cool thing is that they like bake them right there, like on the spot, so they feel fresh as hell. Fucking good. Yeah. And then we just came back to my place because my parents were here. We just like hung out, talk shit, watch
You
some
said you like
football.
ate a bunch of food and watched TV. Yeah.
Yeah. Mom was here. She cooked. Like like I wanted to be a host, but mom wanted to be mom, so like I just let it be.
You get
And
out
she like,
hosted. All
And
right.
of course, your kitchen is pretty tiny,
yeah, right,
so it's like extra difficult.
You live in
Right, totally.
like a little bit bigger than normal, like dorm room of sorts or something, or like.
Currently, yes. Currently, yes. During the semester, I had like a significantly bigger place, and next year, I mean, like when the fall semester starts, I'll be in a place that looks exactly like that, just in a different building. So yeah, we had tostones and like rice and just like a bunch of other shit. Yeah,
That sounds
you
good.
never really like stop eating when my parents are around.
Is it what is? I'm just wondering. It's like, are your parents the type of host where like it's a compliment to like keep on eating and go at it for a long time? I guess.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. My mom is the type of person who will make all the kinds of foods and all the kinds of desserts, and she'll have you like eat all of it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, I'm
fun.
glad you guys had a. He had a lot of car trouble. He was telling me like, just the whole time. And
Right, like his battery fucking died.
yeah, he said he like got covered in motor oil right before meeting your parents, and like was
Right.
really late and was super embarrassed about it.
I mean, yeah, we weren't really up too much, so it was fine. But
No,
yeah,
I'm sure. Like, I'm sure they didn't actually care. It's just
right.
kind of
I went.
unfortunate.
Matt,
Yeah.
I went to the city yesterday, and
Oh, nice.
I went to that one of my favorite consistent things to do. I go to that like place where we got boba,
Oh, I like that place. Yeah.
and I hung out inside, and I got
Wait, you got to actually go inside?
yeah, it was a little bit less busy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
Like,
was
but
crazy last time.
the first time the thing is like the first time I was walking past the place, I was going to get lunch nearby. I got like bibimbap, which is delicious. I fucking love bibimbap.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point is when I got back and I got inside, I noticed they had like green tea beignets. They're really
Oh my
good.
god.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So and then like it was served with a scoop of ice cream, like
I
green
didn't
tea
know
ice
they
cream
like baked
alongside
food
of it.
there.
Yeah, they have like all sorts of like it's a bunch of like desserts and stuff. Like it's a really
Okay.
good like I guess it's a good. I think I was
So
looking.
yeah,
At that. It's a
cafe. I
good.
don't know.
It's a good cafe. Like tons of people just hang out in groups or like go out on little dates or whatever the fuck they
Yeah.
do.
Right.
And but well, the whole point is green tea ice cream is so fucking good. I don't know why I'm bringing it up, but at least that. was
Yeah,
really
I
good.
like matcha ice cream, which is not quite the same thing, but like
Mhm.
I do
I
really
love
like it. I guess it's in the category. Yeah, matcha
Yeah,
ice cream
matcha's
is
so
very
good.
nice. Yeah, we'll have to go like on a weekday now that we both work jobs with kind of weird hours anyways. Like
Right.
we might as well just
Yeah.
go on a weekday when it's less busy.
Well, I'm my the place is closed. Like my restaurant's closed on Tuesday, so I'm
Oh, that's
always
a
off
pretty good
Tuesday.
day then. That's
Yeah,
also kind
exactly.
of random.
Yeah. But it's usually Mondays for a lot of restaurants, but I guess
Yeah.
Tuesdays
Right,
work out
right.
better.
Well, I
But
guess then
I
if
guess
like
if you want to
you're
mind game it, if most places close on Monday,
that's
you
the
stay open
meta.
on Monday and close on Tuesday. Yeah.
Dude, I like flavored ice cream, right? Like I like all sorts of flavors and everything because I do, but like I don't know, I'm in the field where like you can't really beat vanilla ice cream, you know? Like if I'm in someone's house and all they have is like coffee whatever or like some kind of fruity flavor of ice cream or whatever, I'll have it and I'll enjoy it. But like if it was my preference, I'll always have vanilla ice cream because I feel like that goes with like any and all toppings, you know?
Have you had vanilla gelato with balsamic glaze?
No, that's
Balsamic.
that's that's very specific, so I have
That's
It's
not.
good.
that's
It's
I,
actually
I'm
pretty
good.
sure it
good.
is. Yeah, I'm sure it
Like
is.
It sounds disgusting. I think when I first thought of it, when I first
Balsamic
was shown.
as in like vinegar?
like the stuff you put in salads. Yes, it's
Okay,
not a
yeah.
special kind of balsamic.
Yeah, yeah.
It actually like pairs really well together.
No shit.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I have no idea how the hell it does, but it just does.
Josh is just pranking everyone.
I'm not pranking it. So
Hey, you better not be fucking with me, Josh.
I'm not at all. I think I was like 19. I was working at this Italian restaurant, and I was serving this guy like a vanilla gelato. He stopped me as I was like gave him the gelato and everything. He's like, hey, can you get me like some balsamic like vinegar or whatever? And I'm like, are you like what? Excuse me, what? And like he's like, yeah, can I have balsamic vinegar? And he was super nice.
You
and
add
everything
balsamic vinegar?
Yeah, like it's an Italian restaurant. We'd like.
Oh right,
plenty
you
of stuff
said
in the
that.
back.
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
picturing like an ice cream place. Okay, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no,
yeah.
not an ice cream place. No,
Yeah.
no. And I went and gave it to him, and he's like he like insisted that I didn't want to eat the food because it like have any of his food, but he like heavily insisted. So blah blah blah. The customers are always right. So I was
Right.
like, okay, sure.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and he poured some on, like not a whole lot, and like had like a bite of it with the balsamic. And I was like, what the fuck? This actually tastes good. Like I don't understand it because balsamic, like you smell the smell and like the
It's
taste on its
funky.
own is funky, right?
Yeah.
But like I guess it's like there's a yin yang thing where like they balance out and they taste really well
Hmm.
together for flavor wise.
I wonder how this person figured that out. Like, I wonder if he just
That's a
like,
good point.
if he
I
was
have
like
no
in his
idea.
house, just trying to, like maybe having some ice cream and like just trying different shit that he found in his kitchen.
Secret family recipe or something. Like,
Yeah, or someone else just told him, dude, you got to try this shit.
yeah, I don't know. But like someone came up with it
Someone-
initially
exactly.
through like
And
Right,
I don't know,
understand.
chance.
Right.
What are you doing, Allie? What are you doing in your spare time?
What have I been doing in my spare time?
Yeah.
Not too much, honestly. Hanging out with the cats.
The
Nice.
cats. Shout out to the cats.
How many cats do you own?
2.
2. What are the names?
Finley and Fagin.
I love that.
I love Finley.
They sound related. The names sound related.
Yeah, they're brothers. They're
Yeah.
besties.
That's great.
It's adorable.
I'm going back to Maine once in a while, so that's
Mhm.
been good.
You go for the 4th?
Yeah.
Hang out with Robin.
No, she's
No?
actually working as a nurse right now.
Oh, that sucks for holidays at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's been busy.
Especially
yeah.
during the 4th, like you would imagine there could be like a bunch of injuries and shit, right?
Oh yeah, like a bunch of people like got burns and
Right.
stuff on the news and
That sounds like more like an EMS thing, though, right? Or I'm just pulling
What?
that on my ass. It sounds like more of an EMS thing, but yeah.
oh maybe, but you have to like
Yeah.
if someone comes in the hospital, you have to
Yeah,
like
right.
move them to the right
True.
room. And I don't know, we should ask Robin, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just pulling this out of nowhere. I don't really know.
What's
Oh.
what's good and new in Worcester, Ali? Like what's it
question.
like living
What's
there
pandemic
now?
Worcester like? That's what I want to. Or
What's
post-pandemic,
post-pandemic.
pandemic Worcester, etc.
I feel like it's kind of up and happening. There's a lot of stuff going on now.
Whereabouts are you staying? I don't. If you don't want to be too specific, because we're
I'm
Uh,
Where
just
does-
give your
podcast.
address right into the
Yeah,
microphone.
just write down your address and apartment number right now. No. I mean, like, what area of the city? I guess.
I'm near WPI.
Near W. That's a nice area, dude.
Nice. That's my favorite
Yeah.
area. What street are you living on? Oh wait, Wait, no. Never mind. You didn't hear anything. I like the.
I mean,
bean
I know
counter.
the area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
area. So, like,
It's cool
I'm-
there. There's a
I'm
lot of
obsessed
cool
with it.
shit. A lot of cool
Exactly.
food. That's where the bean counter is.
The Boynton's
Yeah,
great too.
it's not as difficult to like walk around without like being yelled at by random crazy people.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Are there places that you like frequent? Any like restaurants or cafes or whatever?
It's a great question. Not recently.
Not recently.
I mean, I'm always a fan of New Kitchen.
Oh hell
Oh, New
yeah!
Kitchen.
Fuck man, I miss New Kitchen. I bet that's
I miss
wonderful.
all of the food in Worcester pretty much. I always like Birch Tree better, but like pretty much all of the food was really good.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no good Asian food in Beacon, so I miss Worcester for that.
Right. You
Right.
can probably go to at least New York City for some nice Asian food, though. You
Yeah,
know,
but that's like an hour and a half like train ride to get one
Right,
meal. Like I
right.
can't do it all the time. But yeah.
Right.
The convenience is also what was very nice too.
They had this shit at New Kitchen. It was like it was one of their milkshakes, and it had like Nutella and banana and chocolate. That milkshake was like incredible, and I think about it pretty
What
much
did you
every
say
day
it
of my
was?
life.
Nutella, banana.
Chocolate and some other shit.
are you talking
was-
about acoustic?
No, about new kitchen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, like at some point, I think after they rebranded, they're like really sweet, desserty milkshakes. They took them off the menu, but like if you remember what they were
No,
called,
terrible.
you could
It's
still
the
like ask
secret
them for
menu.
it.
The secret
Yeah.
menu. Okay.
Yeah, I forget what the milkshake's called. Otherwise, I would say it so that listeners can go try it if they chose to. I really forget what it's called.
You could
But-
probably just say that to them, and they'd be like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about."
Right.
It's funny that you mentioned those ingredients because like last week, like it was my first like full week working at this place. I was just like so like I didn't do anything for the past year, like barely anything at all. So I was so goddamn out of shape, and I was so tired every day. I got a protein shake that had nearly the exact same ingredients that you just listened to.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
I got a protein shake just to like help me like get energy in the beginning of the day because I was like needing to recover and bullshit,
Yeah.
whatever.
Right.
But banana, coffee, caramel, and Nutella. And it sounds
Oh
like
my
very.
god, that
It
sounds
sounds like
sounds really
right up
good.
your alley. Then
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
that crazy for the? I had a crazy work week for the 4th. The only day I had off was Sunday. Thank God, at least. But you were probably swamped too, right, Josh?
We're pretty busy before like apparently when like most summers like there's like a bunch of most like seasonally summer places. At least where I am. Well, you stay very busy until like a little bit after the 4th, and then it tapers off because everybody goes on their summer vacations before like they go to
Mm.
school or whatever, or
Right.
like work comes up again, and then
Okay,
like,
yeah.
things like die down. But like it's the pandemic times. Who the hell knows? Like how many people are slowly coming out of their shells, wanting to go out, or just
That's
like
true.
doing it more just because. Like I think I'm doing.
Right.
I think I'm like leaving the house like at least a little bit more than I used to.
Yeah.
Just because I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
I need to
definitely
get
am a
out
bit.
because like I'm so like break the cycle a little bit.
Yeah. Honestly, it was weird going out to eat with Robbie just because like I had gone out to eat with Owen, and then that was like, yeah. And I was, man, what do people like talk about and do downtown? He was like, oh, we're downtown. You live here. Like, what do we do? And I'm like, oh my god.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Right. God damn.
That's what you make of it. I think I've reached the
Yeah.
point where I'm just like, it doesn't like who the fuck cares what
Right.
other people does or doesn't do. It's whatever you want to do with
Right.
you make of it.
Are you wearing masks at your work?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna be able to stop doing that too.
It's like 50-50 everywhere. Like some places
Okay, yeah.
all the
Right.
employees are wearing them, some places they aren't.
Yeah.
Some places like everybody's wearing a mask except one or two. So like I just think if you just say like prove that you're vaccinated,
Right.
I'm fine not wearing a mask, but also like part of me feels bad that I'm fine with not wearing a mask. I don't
Well,
know.
you're
how
allowed to
feel.
wear it if you like. It's
Not
like-
not wearing a mask is what
I know.
I know I'm
just saying
allowed
you
to
could-
wear them, but like I also am like there's a sense of relief that I think I get out of like not wearing it, not like having to wear it finally.
I mean, yeah, it was annoying.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah.
Especially when it's hot. I have these like reusable masks. They're like ninja masks, I think they're called, and they're like spongy. And like when it's so hot and humid out, it's like so uncomfortable to wear them.
Yeah, it was fine in like the winter because it was
Right.
like your face is already cold.
Right.
But now, damn, this sucks.
Oh yeah, Allie, did anything like notable like close in Worcester?
In Worcester?
Yeah, that we would have missed that are just gone now because of the pandemic.
Ooh, good question. I don't know.
Yeah, we had one bar that closed for us, like back not in Beacon, but in my hometown.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, like that really stinks because that was I love that place because it was like the town's like late night like hanging out and drinking place, and not in like a dive bar way, or like a degenerate way in any means. It was just like people of all ages from like 21 to like 45, like at all hours, like late into the night would come in, and it was just like a good like, and like people would be nice to everybody, and it would be relaxed, and like yeah, like half of the people were just drinking and being quiet and doing their own thing, and half were like
Yeah.
being more talkative. It was just like a really nice vibe that I really think it's hard to, at least in the suburb, it's like hard to replicate places like that because everything wants to be like high priced and like antique and like
Yeah.
boutique. I mean, like boutique. I can't speak right now, but you know what I mean. Like what they want to be like that, and they don't want to just be like a good environment to hang out in. And
The last
like,
time I've
yeah.
been to a bar was so long ago, man. It's insane. Could have been the Blarn.
Oh
it
shit,
closed,
dog.
oh no, the Blarn.
which is closed now,
Yeah.
but not because of
God,
COVID.
it was so cheap. Now that I've been to like
Yeah,
back
it
in
was
New
a
York
sick
where everything
bar.
is costs an arm and a leg, like holy shit, the Blarn.
But yeah, it was
Dude.
definitely one of those places that didn't care at all,
Oh yeah.
I-
legally.
I still haven't found one of those like divey type bars here. Like I like, like a nice brewery as much as the next guy, but I'm also trying to find a place where I don't spend $8 on a beer. You know what I mean? Every time.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's like a
I can't
4-pack
avoid that
at
where
least.
I am,
If
but
you just go
Right.
to the store.
Right. Exactly.
I think I'm trying to. I feel like everybody here is very much summer or beach aligned. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Like in terms of just like how they grew up or like how they are, right?
I
I mean, I
didn't
live
grow
by the
up.
water.
I never grew up
Like you
close to
like
the
the
beach.
theme and the idea of it, I guess, is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
100%.
There's a really cool place in Brooklyn called the Surf Bar, which I need to take everybody.
Oh,
It's like
hell
a
yeah, dude.
California themed bar or whatever.
No, it's like imagine like I really liked it going there in the winter, as crazy as that sounds, because it's basically like you walk into the bar, the whole place is covered in sand, and like there's like instead of like
Oh,
Shit.
normal walls, there's like the bamboo looking or like shack looking walls everywhere, and it's all seafood and like
That's
sea
interesting.
themed drinks, and like there's something really refreshing about like a really cold winter day walking into like a warm like
Oh,
surf bar.
yeah. I
Like
bet.
it's a
that's
really
great. In the
like
middle of New York. That's crazy.
exactly like and I really like even
Weird.
during the summer, like I think it just doubles down on that effect as well. But like
Right.
that's
Dude,
one of
you
the
know
places
what?
I want to go to.
I hate sand. It's coarse and rough, and it
Really?
gets everywhere.
I love
They
the
get-
feeling of it.
Not
They
like
get-
Daniel.
Like I love. I'm a barefoot person if I can, if as long as I don't like rip up my feet. I think it feels.
Oh
great.
yeah, well if you don't get in your shoes, it's no big deal.
You know what I'm going to say, Matthew?
Yep.
You know, what am I going to say?
Just said yeah. I have no idea. You haven't seen Star Wars
No, about sand, dude.
about sand.
Yeah, because we talked about sand recently on some kind of one of the group chats.
Yeah.
Now it makes no sense now because it was a follow up to what you were saying why you don't like it because it's coarse and it gets everywhere. And I was
And
gonna
you said
follow.
don't get sand up your butt.
Well, yeah,
What?
but I used the word booty hole, which I think is funny.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. It was a while ago.
What the hell are
That's
you
all
guys talking about?
That's all
I was
wanted to
asking
say.
for fashion advice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
And I just told
What?
Matthew to make sure to not get any sand in his booty hole.
okay. Well, good luck with that. I don't know. I don't know how to react because that makes absolutely no sense.
I mean, yeah, it sounds bad. I don't know if I've done that like to a degree where I'd notice, but it sounds like a real problem if you did.
No, I don't know, but I will
Like,
nod
I
my
don't
head
know.
and
It
smile.
sounds bad.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed the.
Yeah,
I get
that's
you.
why I advise against it. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were okay. Never mind. You're advising for it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
No,
fashion
no way,
advice?
dog.
Okay. That's. I misheard you, and that's what got me all confused.
Yeah,
No way, dog.
No way, dog.
Oh yeah, Allie, where are you working now? Then you said you were working the same
I'm
place.
not
for the past year.
revealing this information online, Josh. Stop trying to get my address.
Well, just
No.
talk about the process of what
What do you
do.
do?
Oh yeah, what do
Yeah.
you do? Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I do marketing for a meal delivery service for seniors, so I do mostly like graphic design and marketing strategy and stuff.
That's cool.
What? I don't know how to ask this. What channels do you use to market this? If it's for like seniors, do you know? Does that question make sense?
Yeah, so
Good
I
question.
do like email. I'll design stuff for like postcards and like direct mail.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
it's pretty
sense.
interesting. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not like Facebook. Maybe
Or like
Facebook, but
Instagram
not
or
like
whatever.
Snapchat or TikTok or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's a good.
Which is like the hot new marketing. I remember one time we went to Allie took me and Spencer to like teach seniors about like technology.
Yeah, you
Oh, okay.
set the router.
Yeah. So then we were trying to show them how to set up their email, and then
Uh-huh.
I guess the internet went out. So everyone at once was just like, "I have a problem with my computer,"
Oh no, I can imagine like that.
God damn.
Oh no.
and we didn't know either. So we just like all were trying to help everyone at once for like 5 minutes, and we got I really liked that chain we went to. Like it was a bad chain, but I really liked where we got coffee. I don't remember what it was called.
Denny's.
Nah, it was like a drive-through.
Donuts.
No, it wasn't.
Was it like one of the spoof Dunkin' Donuts? Like the.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I could
Matt,
ask Spencer.
I'm almost positive it was Dunkin' Donuts.
No, it wasn't. I swear, because I've never been to it ever again.
You never been to a Dunkin' Donuts ever again?
Wow.
That's not true. I was in one
Pretty bold.
2 days ago. I got Spencer water.
You got Spencer water?
Why do you
He
get?
said, "Will you
okay.
get me something?"
Oh, okay. Cut him off. Gotcha.
Okay,
I'll
are
ask
you gonna
Spencer
hold?
next time I talk to him.
Are you gonna go hold on to that until you next see him?
Yeah, I mean, it should
Okay.
keep. It's just water.
Yeah. Of course. I'm
It's
just
been around
curious.
for like billions of years.
I also brought up to Matthew before we started recording what the hell is going on with the Christopher Maloney's ass. Have you ever seen that shit?
What?
It's like the
Can
most
you
perfect.
elaborate on what in that sentence?
It's like the most perfect ass I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Who's Christopher Maloney?
That's
He's
what
the-
I said.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the dude from Special Victims Unit.
With iced tea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does have a thick one. Oh shit, you're
Right?
right. Yeah, he does. Oh my god.
I should tweet
I
at
just
him and
works
ask.
out,
how
I
he
don't
feels.
know. But
I'm looking up photos now, and
I think I know I think I know what you're talking about, and I think you're right.
yeah, I'm sending it to the group chat.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
You all can talk about something else while I do this.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah.
Look at that shit, dude.
Damn.
Like that doesn't make any sense. How is that
No, it
possible?
doesn't. He must have like really strong buttocks.
Right.
It's all the catching criminals and running after them. I don't fucking know.
Right. It must
It
be
is a
good
great show
exercise.
though. I love that show. It's a great binge, like
Why-
show to binge.
Also, why is he he's in a wrestling situation wearing a suit and everyone else in the wrestling room is wearing wrestling gear and he's just in a suit like about to wrestle.
Yeah, I really don't know what the hell the context of this shit is.
It can't be from the show.
I think he was in one show that he was like the dad of some teenager
okay.
after he finished doing SVU, so that might be what this is from.
Right, yeah. It's
Okay.
like a sitcom.
Holy shit, though, man.
I like how we're just all just staring at his butt.
Well, I'm not anymore. I've moved on.
I was like
Have you-
zooming
have
in.
you, though?
I was like zooming into it right now and everything. Yeah.
You're enhancing it, of course.
You'll
you
have to
will.
post it later, Daniel, so
on
everyone
an
can see.
SVU.
Right.
I don't know. On
Right.
all those, I love that the enhanced thing is like a real thing in all those shows where they can be like, we can just
Oh.
like,
Enhance it.
yes, like 'cause I
Right.
think they like try to like on a technical level describe what happened. It's like using our algorithm, we can guess what's going to be there, and like it automatically looks like perfect, like caught in 4K like quality, and you're like, what?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How
Right.
do they do it? It's
Trying
like
to
a TV
actually
show,
do
I
that.
guess.
Right.
Probably cost a few rainforests to actually
Something
pull
like
that
that.
off. It's like
Oh.
making NFTs.
You know what's one thing we could talk about?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Conan's gone.
What the hell are you
the
talking about?
host?
Conan O'Brien, like he's he's retiring or like he's
No,
going to
dude, is that already a thing?
yeah. He's
Damn.
leaving. He's leaving like television, like
I mean, I'm
syndicated
sure he's
and
really
stuff like that.
rich.
Yeah, but like isn't it weird? Like I feel like these like most talk show hosts, I don't watch them anymore, but it's crazy like how like long they've been around in reality.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you-
remember when I
you-
was young, like Stephen Colbert was on or whatever.
You think about like someone like Larry, and of course this is not he's not like a talk show host in the same way like that this guy was, but like Larry King, he like worked until
Right.
like the last few years of his life, essentially, you know.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like I don't know, I guess like with people like Conan, I just imagine them just seeing them until whenever, you know, like
You don't think of them ever leaving. It's just like
or like
Right.
retiring.
Like-
Yeah. But I guess Jay Leno did the same thing. What the fuck happened to Jay Leno since he stopped doing his
I
shit?
don't
Like
know.
I haven't heard
Didn't
of
he
I haven't
get-
heard of
Doesn't he have like severe cancer?
Oh shit! Does he
I thought he
really?
smoked a lot.
God
Because
damn!
who
I have
knows?
no idea, Jay Leno.
Well, they all make enough money that it just,
Maybe
like,
I'm thinking of someone else.
it doesn't really matter. Like once they retired, like
Well, he's still
they
alive.
retired. They
Oh,
can do
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
they want.
He's 71.
Yeah, the passage of time is an existential feeling that
Right.
you really can't describe except by just like talking about how weird it feels.
Like I remember the Colbert Report and like
Yeah.
Stephen Colbert, like his like doing the Tonight Show, like has aged him so quick. I
Mm.
think like I think
Interesting.
maybe it's just like normal time, but like it's weird
Right.
seeing him like just
Noticeably.
older, I guess. Like
It is weird when you see someone and then the next time you see them, they have white hair. Like,
Yeah,
and you
like-
just didn't expect that.
Look at all the presidents.
Right.
Right,
I mean,
Obama
like,
looks pretty old, yeah.
Exactly. Like, well, like you see, like him when he was first running, and you're like, holy shit, they're so young and vibrant. And then you see him at the end of his 8 years, and you're like, oh my god, he's he's aged more than like 8, like for sure.
Right. That's also
Right.
true. I didn't think about that part.
Ali, what did you learn today?
I learned that lobster rolls are better eaten cold.
That's not a fact.
Wait, what? Wait. How do you prefer them then? I'm confused.
Cold.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess you just taught Daniel.
Yeah.
Sure.
Daniel, what about you?
I learned that Joss now works at a seafood place, and that is pretty good, despite the fact that it's like inland. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Tune in next week when we Daniel and I visit for a little review.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll be evaluating his
watch!
customer
Watch!
service.
I won't be working that day.
We'll be evaluating the cold
Then you're
lobster
gonna get a
program.
0, dude.
Oh no! I have to.
Let me think. You go first.
God, what did I learn?
Oh, I learned about that dude who with his crazy butt.
What about Matt and Spence? Or what is
Yeah.
Oh
it called?
yeah, Spence and Matthews.
Spence and Matt. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that name?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just like you didn't like you could just name your law firm something else unless I guess they all have to be like the last names of like the main dudes. But
Yeah, it's
The other thing is that I just don't remember where that image came from. You know?
just like the void. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think that's an image, like a photo that someone we know took. But
Right, but
who the
it
fuck might have said?
it just feels like monkeys on typewriters, you know.
Right.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, Chris.
Yeah,
been a
hell
good
yeah.
time.
It's been a wonderful time. All right.
Peace.
have a good one.